What do you got for us? Where's this main job going? Hey,
Did you
Tarman.
sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course.
Sweet.
The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service.
All right.
Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Honestly, the repair stuff didn't take as long as I was kind of imagining it would. Okay. Destroy all the cryojammers in the armed survivalist base. Ghost mechs have been observed nearby. I mean, sure. I'll do it. We'll do that and then make our way down to South Fort Knot.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields.
Oh.
This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle.
Sure.
If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
All right. Well, this is an awkward situation. I've cleared out the space beforehand. We'll see how that goes. Let's read these little things. The northern part of an armed survivalist base, located in a snow-covered mountainous area. There are very few rocks to hide behind here, but scaling the slopes will offer an excellent view over the base as a whole. It's also possible to then descend straight down to the base, if you so wish. Or should you wish. Okay. And then we get this one, the eastern part of an armed survivalist base located in a snow-covered mountainous area. The rugged terrain and rocky outcrops provide plenty of cover, while its central locations facilitates easy traversal between the base's upper and lower portions. That's cute. That's cute that they try to give you like a little bit of intel. Well, now I know why there's a watchtower from this direction too. Because if you come from the Magellan, that's the best angle. All right. I think I fucked up. Okay, no, we're fine. Whew. Okay. I was worried my silenced machine or my silenced sniper rifle was not going to be fully reloaded. All right. Do I have that pistol? I do have... Oh, geez, it's almost broken. Okay, we'll make a new one. Fucking hell. Things are gonna, like, explode in my hands at that rate. This can go in the private locker. As well as this. This can go in the car for now. Okay, so I need a pistol, EX grenade, and then maybe like a stealth grenade or something. Trank handgun, EX grenade, and I want to try the phantom gas grenade. Put in the handgun holster. I don't really need the EX grenade right now, so we'll just put that on our back in general. And then we are supposedly about to deal with a bunch of mechs, so maybe we'll grab a couple of floating sentries. I won't put them on me. They'll just be in the car for the future. All right. Placing the off-roader.
Sam, you already destroyed all the chiral jammers, right?
Yeah.
In that case, we can head straight to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Oh.
Feels good.
Okay. That works too, I guess. They have acknowledged what I did. Wasn't expecting that.
Commencing route creation.
All right. Before we go too crazy with our mission here, I am going to go over to the tar therapist. I really want to get them on the network.
Delivery.
Yeah, I expected the Magellan to be out of commission for a while before we could like fast travel with it again. Where could I place it? Okay, so you can still bring it to like the Phantom Smith. I expected Southport not, but the Phantom Smith I wasn't sure about.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
All right. I overshot it a little bit. I need to go more to the right. I think it does feel like we're reaching a true, like, things are about to ramp up dramatically in the story moment. And if it's anything like Death Stranding 1, I will probably just be pretty locked into that once it starts. So I'm being very careful to do a bunch before that happens. Though we'll save 100%ing like 5 stars for later. Like, unless there's somebody that I really feel is gonna give me like big important gear at 5 stars, which hasn't been super likely, but like maybe say like the Ghost Hunter maybe? Or like the Adventurer? Because they've had such unique missions. But more than likely, what I've been wanting, like big upgrade wise, those are just gonna come from connecting these next people and getting their rewards. I'll take a level 3 machine gun. That's really, at this point, like truly the machine gun has been amazing. It served so many of my purposes, mostly against the BTs. Let me take a gander at my stats here. My sniper rifle mastery is maxed out, which is nice. Machine gun still has a way to go, which is surprising to me, considering how much I've used it in boss fights. We get no mastery over rockets. And I still don't really have my strand leveled up, hello much, but that's okay. I really don't go around, like, stranding people that much anyways, if I can avoid it. Woo, East Fort Knot! Where do I leave them at? Did I get them the 4-star? I think I did. Yeah, okay, they're started on the 5-star area. I could do... I'm very certain I can 5-star the mechanic with what I left over at him. Did I have any other orders on standby? Okay. Yeah, I have 2 jobs for the mechanic just sitting inside of his inventory. Hi! Some cargo for the tar therapist. I was worried that we weren't going to have enough to, like, actually get 1 star with what we had. So this works out. I need to just scan the fuck out of this mountain. Alright, hold on here. Okay, that's what happened. That's alright. I can go...
Commencing route creation.
Kinda over here.
Delivery.
Though we do have some other cargo to try and grab. We should be fine, though, with what we have. To at least get this dude on the Cairo network. If they are, dude. I don't remember what they said about the tar therapist. My road! I wonder what the durability of this is. Hold on. Pause, just keep pausing. 31 durability. Not bad, not bad. I just needed to get chemicals for it and I could have upgraded it. Same with this. That one is just not even made yet. But those can wait. I did so much, like, road building. I don't even think it's super necessary. Oh, jeez.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Okay, I know you're the tar therapist, but this is a little ridiculous. Even your base is slathered in the tar? Oh my god. Okay, you can have this extra large one first. Improved boring machine.
Hello, and welcome to my humble abode. You must be... a porter? Ah, of course. You've brought a delivery for me. Excellent. I'll assess its condition right away. No way, you actually found this thing. That's amazing.
Of course. It's really funny, the people on the, like, that are on the network, they all use this hologram thing, but it's so bad before you get it on the network. You might as well just only talk through voice.
You are special. Of that I have no doubt.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow? Golden Hunters. Projectiles launched from the DHV Magellan's auxiliary cannon. They will burst open above their target location, transforming into gold hunters that will drag nearby humans into the tar, eliminating them without causing a void out. They are also effective at slowing down humanoid/ghost mechs. Holy shit. That sounds haunting. Oh my god, you just fucking launch a bunch of BTs at people. A BT weapon that can be fired from the DHV Magellan's auxiliary cannon. The tar therapist's research has revealed that a type of microscopic chiral crystal known as BT crystals, equivalent to the core of a small BT, is present within the tar currents. These crystals respond to humans by adopting the form of a humanoid hunter BT. If these microscopic BT crystals are collected from the tar, they can be combined with Cairo crystals to create so-called hunter rockets. Hunter rockets will explode when in proximity to a target, allowing their BT core to absorb the Cairo crystals and transform into a golden hunter before attacking any humanoids in the vicinity. These artificially produced BTs will not trigger voidouts, but rather drag human targets into the tar, then disappear shortly afterwards. They are therefore believed to pose little risk to civilian bystanders. That sounds so crazy. Golden hunters, a gleaming golden hunter. They are more powerful and dangerous than ordinary black hunters, and attempt to kill their prey by submerging them in tar. Yeah, thanks.
Cupid. Ah, so that's why you and Drawbridge are out here. Very well, please. Connect me to your network.
If I still had that armed survivalist base to raid, I would be launching the hunters just to see what happened. Although I think it's fucked up, I think it does straight up kill the people. Yay! We got rid of the weird spot on the north side.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What a fascinating experience, this chiral network. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm a tar therapist, by the way. I heal people and fix natural anomalies with methods rooted in my own independent study of tar. My theories have other applications too, such as one relating to the golden hunters, which emerge from the currents. You see, I believe they can be launched from the DHV Magellan's cannons to render aid. To avail yourself of their services, you would need only request fire support from the vessel. And when deployed against human belligerents in this fashion, the golden hunters utilize tar to hinder and entrap their prey. But be warned that you can only call upon them within network coverage. And use them wisely. Okay?
Okay. So, you're a tar therapist, huh?
Tar is not only intrinsically entwined with the other side, but also exerts an influence on human health and other natural phenomena. If applied correctly, we can use it to resolve all manner of physical and mental imbalances. I've begun putting my theories into practice here. You can learn all about it by reading the corpus. Oh, yes. You've met the Phantom Smith already, haven't you?
Yeah, he told me about
He's
you.
one of the few who truly grasps what I'm trying to accomplish here. With his continued support and the aid of the chiral network, I firmly believe I can develop even better applications.
I mean, I'm down to see what you've got. Now, PSA, viewers, obviously, but for the not obvious, don't jump into any tar in real life. I don't think it has any health benefits in real life. In this game, it's all kind of infused with magic bullshit, clearly. But just in case, don't jump into tar. It's bad for you.
As you may know, all manner of hunters dwell within the tar currents. When golden hunters are alerted to the presence of humans, they attempt to bind them with tar and ferry them to the other side. I ran a few simulations with APAS which have already produced results. The power of the network is unmatched, isn't it? Anyway, they confirm that the DHV Magellan should be able to summon golden hunters and launch them with its auxiliary cannon. To do so with acceptable accuracy requires network coverage, so this won't always be an option. But consider deploying them against human enemies if you can.
That's so fucked
There's
up, though.
zero risk of triggering a void out, so no need to hold back.
But I'm still killing people, right? Like the icon shows that it's lethal to humans. They are getting sent to the tar and they're never coming back out. So I'm surprised we even got this as a choice. I need to head out.
Thank you for taking the time to come see me. Do visit again. I'll be waiting for you.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see. So now that we have this on the network, do we have some reduced costs for things? Okay, the paver, yes. The paver, yes. This track layer was already on the network from the South Fortnite, but this one's sad. And yet I understand. I understand why people might not bother putting this one on the train layer here. Recover tar collection device from near F6. The color of tar changes depending on the area where it erupts out of the ground. I'd like to make use of this as a part of my therapeutic approach, but I've got very little tar left to work with. I deployed a collection device the other day, and it should be full by now. Can someone go pick it up for me? Sure, I could do that. Is this also for him? This is for East Fort Knott. 4 large volume emergency kits. We need to prepare for the worst case scenario, so have been sent resources from all over the place. But the porters delivering the cargo have run into all sorts of problems. Could someone go out and retrieve all the emergency kits for us? That one's not so bad. I do have... I can grab that and then use the road to go back to East Fort Knott.
Feels good.
Okay, we still got stuff for you though. What are your orders? Retrieve some cargo. Precision medical instruments from the BT area north of F6 and deliver them to the tar therapist. Whew. BT area, huh? I mean, honestly, yeah, we'll do his missions. I was just like intending to like kind of come over here, get him on the network, and then go off. But now that we've seen
Thank you.
that he might give us truly wacky shit. I'll at least do everything we can for the dude.
I appreciate you coming to visit. You have a positive vibe.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'll review your orders now. I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo. You've filled my heart with joy today.
I'm happy I could help.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Bye then. Take care.
His outfit looks comfortable.
Order completed. Well done.
It makes me feel a little sleepy and cozy. I wish I had that. Or just like a silk pajama thing in general or something.
Oh, thank you for coming. Please, wait while I take a look at the order data.
No.
No way, you actually found this thing. That's amazing. You have such a refreshing energy and a strong back too. A true man of action.
Nice. Drinking from this restores Sam's stamina. Can be refilled with Timefall or river water. This improved version boasts a larger capacity. Canteen level 2. Not what I was expecting for the tar therapist, but I have been wanting this for a
I've increased your
while.
materials allocation, so why not use more? My treat.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'd like you to take this canteen with you. It has certain innate healing properties, you see. I think you'll find that it's even more effective than your current one at helping you to replenish your stamina.
What the fuck
When
was
we
that?
overreach, we risk throwing our mind and body into disarray. It'll help ensure that your balance is preserved. Best of luck to you. Well done.
What the fuck was that? It sounded like something was immediately right out here. It was probably just structures fucking materializing. Oh no, we're gonna do a little pulse out. See what's around. Okay. There aren't too many things out here, which is fair enough. What does Fort Knott have? Yeah. Not a lot. I'm really lacking on chemicals. It's rough. But what I might do is once we make it to South Fort Knott, we'll do a quick little pickup of some ceramic and... Or not, well, yeah, I know. Ceramic. We have metal on there. And resin and special alloy. But I want to get this paver up and then get these last roads upgraded, which really honestly shouldn't cost too much. Although we are going to have to take a visit to the north side to get the chemicals for this, because I am out. But at the very least, if the bandits are back at the chemical mine, I get to try out the Golden Hunters. Because that place is in network for sure. Alright. I need to go here, then here, then here, then over here.
Delivery route finalized.
How many other aid requests are around? Taking out one catcher? Oh, you're nuts. Oh my god. Snake-like chiral creatures. Oh, the fucking, like, eels? I thought I heard a commotion outside the facility, and when I went to take a closer look, the place was teeming with snake-like chiral creatures. The residents are terrified. Importers bringing us deliveries have been attacked. Someone needs to get rid of those things. I mean, you could also just not go into the tar. There's a pretty clear path on the left here. But yeah, we can maybe do that. Seafood cooking kit. It gets lonely out here, so I thought eating some good food would make me feel better, which is why I ordered one of my favorite dishes, but it never turned up. It probably got lost and is buried under the snow somewhere. Would someone be able to go retrieve it for me? How far away is that from him? That's not so bad, actually. What I can do is eventually, like, that's not a priority, but whenever I go to, like, do that catcher mission over there, we can combine them all. Actually, wait, hold on. Fuck, he's not at 4 stars yet. I want to 4-star him. I want to get him to 4 stars in case he gives me, like, something good. I don't remember what he's given me so far. I think he's the one that gave me the... He definitely gave me the oxygen mask. I don't know if he gave me the thermal pads. And at this point, I don't even know what I want. All I know is I want it all. That's all you're getting. Ooh, that's a steep drop. We'll go over here instead. Where's the third vehicle, though, Kojima? Where's my roadster? Where's my max speed super vehicle for when you have the road set up? Ugh. Alright, I think this is the Timefall Shelter one. I do have a PCC on me. Maybe 2? We do! Place in backpack, and then also everything on my backpack. Except for that new PCC can go away. Actually, let's keep these 2. An off-roader. Alright, Timefall Shelter. We are running out of bandwidth. It's all the zip lines I've placed, good lord.
Process now complete.
Alright, and with that done, now we can head over to the BT area. What are we picking up for this order? Six large pieces of equipment. Okay. I'll do it on foot then. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'll do it on foot, but I will drive my car around over the bend. Or rather, around the bend. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have picked up some resin from the mine and just slapped them in the track layers just to kind of like get that process started. It's okay. Oh! I don't think there are any BTs right now. So never mind, I won't get out of my vehicle, we'll just pick it up from here. Yeehaw! Here. Have some of the metal that we have around this area. Back. All this goes inside. I missed the sticky cannon. Didn't have to do this, like, backpack organization. It was really nice. We're probably gonna go back to it. Fuck this gyro cannon. But we'll give it, you know, at least a couple more missions. We are about to supposedly deal with some BT mechs. Or, sorry, ghost mechs. Although I say deal with very loosely, because I might just avoid them. If they're just fucking way off to the side, or if I do deal with them, I might try and stealth up on them. It really depends on how they try to engage us. Because if they start the fight, I'm ending it, right? Like, that's just how that's gonna go. There is so much lost cargo over here. Good lord. Makes sense, I suppose. It is a BT spot. If I still had the PCC on me, I honestly am a little tempted to like make a bridge over here.
That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
But for now, we'll just use this other bridge that's super far out of the way. It would be safer though. Oh geez, it's a massive one too. That's a real bridge right there. All right. More stuff for the tar therapist, and maybe pick up some of these extra supplies too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's too small for me to bother like going off to all the individual places just to drop off 120 ceramic. Though the special alloy, I think we've got a little bit. I think we're at like 480. I'm going for it. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Is this built already? Oh. Oh, nice. Wait, hold on. I don't think I built this. I generally don't remember, though. But I think this is just like, the player accumulations were enough to bring it up to date, which is cool. I always like that. Like, there were a couple of pieces of the roads that were upgraded as well. Can I dismantle this fucking car? I'm just gonna, like, drive it out of here. It's blocking the way. Alright. Let's give you this emergency kit. And then you can have the experimental rocket.
I appreciate your visits. Please wait while I confirm order status. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door.
Oh, well, okay, fair enough. It didn't give us enough.
Thank you very much. Until next time.
Fine, you can have your rocket. I better be able to see this rocket launch.
Hello, and thank you for coming out this way again. I'll check your orders shortly. This cargo is in superb shape. You've done a wonderful job.
Yay! Just barely into the 4-star.
Might this be of use to you in your travels?
Oh.
Nothing would make me happier if so.
Intriguing. I'll have to look at that. I do like green, although I was hoping for a vehicle upgrade.
Do you have enough materials?
Good
Allow
Christ.
me to increase your allocation in case you need more.
Okay. Maybe I don't need to go to the Magellan to pick up supplies. Holy fuck. 5,280 special alloy?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You've helped me to overcome yet another hurdle in my research. On this occasion, I'd like to share new color data with you. You won't find it anywhere else. I'm sure of that. I look forward to our continued partnership. Take care.
Alright, we'll take a gander at it. The only issue is it looks like olive green. I don't really like olive green that much. Customize look. Yeah, grass green. It looks good on the suit. I like it more than the signal green. What about on the car, though? Vehicle customization. Sorry, wrong area. Change color. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright. This is solid. This is solid. Still would have preferred like dark green. But maybe the artist has that for us. And I've just, you know, slacked off on getting them.
Feels good.
Got any jobs for us? Experimental Rocket 4. The Smith, or the team at South Fort Knott, led by the Smith's mentor. Hold up, there we go. The team at South Fort Knott, led by the Phantom Smith's mentor, have successfully installed the rocket engine and made all the essential finishing touches. After the final checks are complete, the Beach 2C compact observation rocket must be delivered to the designated launch site at the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Along with its propellant. The rocket has been divided into a number of modules for transportation. Well...
This cargo has been designated hazardous.
Cargo designated hazardous shield is sensitive to both... Yeah. Just fucking just gonna... I hate the scroll. Just make the window bigger. I don't need to see the package. So it's sensitive to both high temperature, strong impacts. Exposure to heat can be mitigated by transporting the cargo on cold nights during rainy weather or by placing it in a pickup off-roader's protected cargo shelf. Heat will gradually damage unprotected cargo, eventually causing it to explode. Likewise, a great degree of care. I'm going to read it just in case there's something I might miss. Likewise, a great degree of care and planning is required to avoid exposing these containers to strong jolts in transit, as any sudden impact can cause their fragile contents to violently combust. Okay, yes. Makes sense. It can explode on me if I don't take care of it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright. That is a relatively high priority mission. But we'll still go to the tar therapist first. Put this off-roader 1. How is this? It's pretty full at the moment. Give me a second here. We're gonna do a little bit of inventory Tetris. Because we still have my car has plenty of weight capacity. It can go up to like 1,500-ish. But we just have so much small shit in here. That it's eating up everything. Also, the actual cargo that we have is doing that too. I'll get rid of... Honestly, fuck these. I'm not going to use them. Doesn't suit my playstyle. The floating sentry guns we'll still keep in case we get into like a prolonged fight with the enemies. And then I guess we'll have to make do with what we can with 40% or 35% cargo capacity. I don't really need 2 multi-rocket launchers. Here, recycle those. Alright, now we have 40% to deal with. Let me see how many... or how much cargo I need to bring with me in the first place. Shouldn't be a hell of a lot. 540 special alloy. 420. Okay, so that is going to be 960. Which isn't bad when I can carry 900 in a single go with 1 extra large. So we'll bring 2 900 special alloys, and then we'll put all of the rest of it into the mine. Resin should be pretty good. That looks like I just need 320. Okay, so you're joining me on this. This is to make up for things, because I had to do this so many times while upgrading the roads. So we do this first. At the moment, my backpack is full, so I can only do 1 organization load at a time. Let me fix that. Okay, all this go on the off-roader. Now, when we do it again, this isn't precisely how I did it. Since we're only carrying a small amount. We're not actually trying to do like thousands upon thousands of kilograms of everything. Although I do need a decent bit of ceramic and metal for the last paver, right? 1,400 metal, 1,600 ceramic. You know, give or take, 1,440 metal. I might not be able to carry that much. The focus should be, for now, just the resin and special alloys. Organize. What does that put my car at? 73%. Okay. That should be enough for getting the tracks up. So now we'll do the metal and ceramic. Metal. Metal can go up to 750. So 2 of those should be fine. That gets us to 1,500. I was really sad when I was doing the upgrades. I tried to look for like what's the most optimal way to like organize, you know, all your packages together, all your materials, and I found out I've been doing it. I already had found the best method all on my own, which, you know, a little proud of myself on that. It was kind of an obtuse thing, but I figured it out just from random bullshit. But I was really hoping that there was a better way because of that, right? Like, surely there's a better way than throwing a bunch of material on your back to organize it little bits at a time and then throwing it into your car. And the answer is nope. Fuck you, player. It's just such a downgrade when in the past game you could have just taken 1,000 outright from the facility. Or like 800 in one extra large package. It's ridiculous. But okay. Ceramic. We need a decent bit of ceramic here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. These can go onto the ground. Organize. Off-roader. Place in the backpack. Auto range. Onto the off-roader. Okay. I might be able to do like one more piece of cargo. One. One, two, three, four. I believe. Nice. Holy shit. Perfectly maxed out. With that said, I kind of want to take more of the ceramic with me. How much was that? Or not ceramic, chemicals. We have 450. I'm going all in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna need over 1,000 because this is probably gonna need chemicals as well. Here's what I will do. Stuff in my car. I won't necessarily like dismantle it. We'll just throw it into the South Fort Knot because I feel like they'll send me back here, and if they don't, whatever, I'll just make some of this stuff again. Place in private locker. That gives me space for 2 more pieces of chemicals, which is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not the ceramic. No. I can't do another extra large. I probably could have done like a large. But this will have to do for now. Alright, this goes out to the people who like watching stuff get built. Thanks for coming out to the concert tonight. Okay. First priority will be the road. Because we have a decent amount of the materials for that. Cat. I have discovered a problem. There are 2 pavers. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. I'll just have to go back and pick up some more resources. At least we can just like immediately upgrade this. Unless it's super expensive, let's find out. Okay, now we're good. Ceramic. Chemicals. Crystals. Oh, nice. The timefall projection goes all the way to the front, almost. Not all the way in, but at least that far. Is this a long piece of road? Yeah, nice. Okay, it basically goes all the way to the next section. Alright, I will go up and just turn in what we have now, and then we can, like, figure out what we need after that. Yeehaw! Get some signs out here on this road. I feel like this particular section of road is statistically the least likely to be completely built. Just because of how out of the way it is. Okay, have these. You could have the crystals too. Yeah! Oh my god, I made it. Okay. With that said, I'm gonna go up here and turn in some of the materials for the track layer as well. Because at the very least, we can get those up, get more space, and then I can just throw as much ceramic and chemicals as I can into my vehicle. Or as many as I can. Alright. This should connect to the main line over here. One of the things I read while I was looking up information on like upgrading roads and stuff, someone also mentioned about the tracks, and it was an interesting idea. They were like, think of the train tracks as like a spine for your zipline network. And it's funny when you think that, because fuck that. I would never want to like just zip line from like, say, random spot from like down here all the way across to like over here. Like, it might have to happen at some point for like a very specific express mission or something if you want to get S rank. But I think in most cases, driving is probably still like the best way to do most stuff. Just slap on your cargo into a tri-circuit or a coffin board. Hell, the pickup off-roader can now go up the mountains. Oh no. Did I grab any resin? Okay, we did. Yay! Yeah, I still much would have rather have had like an actual like spiderweb interconnected train line across the entire map versus like hoping to connect everything via zip lines like we sort of have over the mountain, but like I'm out of bandwidth at this point. I'm gonna have over 200 chronobiotes. I will never run out. I'm really surprised they made this so effective at getting cryptobiotes and like none of them freak out. Because it makes it go from like, oh, sometimes you get like 3 to 5 cryptobiotes or something, to like, oh, you just got 15 to 20. It's nuts. Alright. Whoops, sorry, not the mine, not the mine. Upgrade. Have some special alloys. Yay, level 2. Oh my goodness, that's expensive. 3,600 special alloy. You got the resin here. Oh, we left some stuff in the private locker in this area, I think. Oh, it's just this. Okay, it's just 60. I thought the stuff on my back was in the private locker as well. Put this into the off-roader. I guess I technically could have also like left some of this cargo at the Southport knot before doing this, but yeah. The intention was I would upgrade and then immediately after upgrading everything, get out of here. Speaking of upgrades, let's throw all of this in here. And then, for the hell of it, here, mine more resin. All right. Upgrade. Nope, okay. Hold on. Stored in the private locker, then I can use it to upgrade. From there, everything can go on the monorail. Just Go all the way to Fort Knott, or South Fort Knott. Load cargo. Private locker. It's not a lot, but screw it. Get out there. Yeah, just you. I don't need to send my car over there. I gotta go to the tar therapist. Now, how much do I have in my materials? We have 770 chemicals. I think this road just needed chemicals. So yeah, we can do that one. Yeah, we'll just upgrade this one for now. But back on the subject of like these mines or the train tracks, I feel like if they do a director's cut for Death Stranding 2, it's gonna go kind of crazy in some of that stuff, because the director's cut for Death Stranding 1 added so many like quality of life things, and one of the biggest ones was they added an entire like road network in a place that didn't have one before. They added a road network that connected through the mountains, or like through and over the mountains, that didn't exist when the first game, or came out, which is pretty nice. And then they did other quality of life stuff from there. But I feel like what will end up happening is we'll probably get a couple more roads if they do director's cut, and the biggest one, I think they'll turn this mine from a resin one to a chemical one. Just because it's such a weird one. That, or they'll just make another one in another location, which would be fine too. But the biggest thing I want from a director's cut would be like something somewhere to connect the train lines. Like ideally it would be like a multi-way super network. But it could just be even just one connection somewhere that makes everything connect. And then if you want to like send something on a 10-minute fucking journey across the map, or a 20-minute journey, however long, you should have that option. The saving grace though is the Magellan. It all comes down to, at the very least, you have the Magellan to make up for the fact that, like, the trains don't always connect to where you want them to. But with that said, the fast traveling with Magellan fucks up your order, so, give and take. It's a give and take world, viewers. Alright, tar therapist, let's give you your requested order here.
I sensed that you would be arriving roundabout now.
Yeah, you probably heard my car driving up.
To your energies, you see. Now to check those orders of yours.
Although there are people who probably genuinely can sense Sam approaching.
There's an almost invigorating quality about this. And it looks wonderful too. Thank you.
Undetected by the no hostiles. Yay!
Still doing what you can for us all, I see. If you're looking to liven things up, maybe this will help.
What? Sign that sends cargo without a delivery address to another world. Place cargo near the sign, then press square. A creature will detect the signal and emerge from the tar currents. Cannot send cargo dropped by enemies. No more than 3 of these signs can be placed at once. What? maybe the tar therapist can make it get a little bit more clear for me. It just sounds like, hey, send stuff through this to other players, but like technically you do that anytime you fucking leave cargo on the ground anyways. This would just be more like immediate and purposeful.
I've increased your materials allocation, so why not use more? My treat.
The problem with that is you don't know where the fuck it's gonna end up anyway, so like you might as well just leave it on the ground and hope the algorithm takes it for you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This, my friend, is a rather unique sign. Should you decide to place it in the field, those adrift in the tar currents may sense your thoughts and desires and elect to seek you out. Especially since your reporter so wholly dedicated to his craft. One who occasionally takes more cargo than he can realistically handle. At such times, consider leaving some of your load beneath one of these signs. If serendipity smiles upon you, someone might come along and lend you a hand. Only one way to find out. And with that, I wish you good fortune.
Order completed. Well done.
I don't know. I guess but the problem is it says cargo without a destination. So if I take too much with me, it would have to be like, oh, my weapons, or like, you know, I took way too many ladders or something, and I just say, fuck it, get rid of it. And then again, that would still only work if I'm in the middle of the network. So if I'm like out here, I'm out of luck, I'm pretty sure. Although I've never, I don't know. Maybe you can place a sign outside of the network and they'll still take it. Alright, you can have the rest of this.
Oh, thank you for coming. Please, wait while I take a look at the order data. So many orders handled in a single outing. Yours is a car overflowing with generosity.
Thanks, he said my soul is good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again. Be careful out there.
Order completed. Well
Okay, let me,
done.
I'm gonna look this up real quick, because maybe other people have had like an inspired idea with what to do with this. And it'd be nice to see what they say.